Coming up tonight on The Night Beat.
2 people blown out of bed this morning after their house explodes. I'm Mark Zinni with new details tonight.
Plus, a former astronaut leads a local memorial for the Columbia 7 today.
And it looks like we have more snow on the way. How much did you expect? My full 7-day Futurecast coming up tonight at 11.
Closed caption is made possible by Albert's Furniture Showplace.
Tonight, Kirstie Alley in the performance of a lifetime.
I'm so happy.
2 special people.
Will you marry me?
Forever and ever.
Forced to stay apart.
Retarded persons shall not marry.
But nothing could stop them.
Can they just tell us no?
From becoming a family.
We gotta show the world we like everybody else.
A remarkable true story.
It's funny how some dreams you never have can come true.
Kirstie Alley and Delroy Lindo. Profoundly normal. CBS next.
I can't count money. It's hard. It makes me all shaky. I get all nervous and fuzzy, and all the numbers, they start flipping and flopping around all over the place. And you know, that's sad because money is so important to everybody. You know, that it just makes it hard to think straight. If you screw up, people look at you like, well, now, look at that. You just screwed up my money.
So I'd say, what is it now? Ricky tells me that now is a place, person, or a thing. Pronoun is, some other thing. Just things like that.
When I was a kid, I was a little bit embarrassed about my parents, but not now. Everybody else says I have a gift. My parents.
When are we gonna start the interview thing?
We already started, Donna.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna tell you the truth, because people shouldn't lie on camera. Because a lie on camera is a lie forever. I believe that, because it's the truth.
Mm-hmm. Sure thing.
Are you in?
We killed them, 42-30. And they had some really big guys on their team, too.
When's the next game? Let me guess. The one from Magnolia Cottage, right?
Hi, Leroy. Hi, Alvin.
Yeah, hi.
She is kind of cute.
Cute nothing. If you were Superman, she'd have 2 holes clean through her by now.
So, people file lawsuits when they want the court to make somebody do something that they don't want to do.
Oh, so somebody filing one against False Haven?
Yes, some parents of some of the children here.
Which children?
Well, that's not important.
What are their names?
You can tell me. I'm not going to tell you. What's important is that the case is in the federal court, which is the big court, which tells the little court what to do.
What's the lawsuit for?
To close the institution.
To close it?
Mm-hmm. For good.
So what you gonna do?
About what?
About her. When you gonna make your move?
No, I ain't making no moves. Nah.
You know her name, right?
Yeah, I know her name.
When you expect her to read your mind and figure out that you got the hots for her?
I ain't got the hots for her. I ain't got the hots for no woman. I don't.
That's good. It looks like somebody beat you to it. There's a dude talking to her. All right, mister, I don't have the hots for no woman.
You ain't no good. You ain't no good.
There's no dude talking to her right now, but someone will soon. And it might as well be you. Go on out there. Talk to her.
About what?
You're a smart guy. You figure something out. Just go on out there and sweep her off her feet.
I gotta sweep the floor is what I gotta sweep.
If you touch that broom, I'm gonna smack you with it.
You won't either.
Go on out there and take care of business.
Okay. Just don't watch me.
Okay.
And if you watch me, I'm gonna know.
If they closed for us, Haven.
Oh, no, hold on. They're not going to close it for sure. The court has to decide.
Ricardo's got table number 4.
Oh, okay.
But if they close Forest Haven, what's going to happen to us?
You'll be sent out into the community.
Out into the community.
Hi, Miss Charlotte.
Hello, Ricardo.
I'll be your waitress today. I'll be your waiter person today.
What?
Your lunch order taken?
I'll have a hamburger and a soda, please.
Margaret, what are you doing? We don't take orders here. This is meatloaf and mashed potato day.
Okay, well, M for mashed potato and M for meatloaf. And what is your name, miss?
What do you need to know a name for?
That's going to help him remember the orders.
He didn't ask me my name.
You two haven't been introduced, I don't think, not formally.
Not formally, no.
Ricardo Thornton, Donna Selby. Donna, Ricardo. This is Margaret.
Hi.
Hi, Margaret. And,
Nice to meet you.
pleased to meet you.
She's turning red. She's turning red. You're turning red.
That's very sweet of you, Ricardo. Very, very gallant.
Yeah, I learned it from a movie.
What movie you learn it from?
One last Friday night.
Then you were supposed to kiss the top of my hand.
No, I did it right.
No, wrong.
No, I did it right.
Did it wrong.
No, right. I saw the movie 3 times.
I saw 4.
Well, then why don't we go back and see it again? We go together, and then we'll see who's right.
Oh, it's fine with me because I know I'm right.
Well, I guess we gonna find out next Friday night.
I'll be there.
Okay, me too. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye, Ricardo.
All right, Friday night now.
What just happened?
Well, I think Donna got herself a date.
She does?
I do. You know, Cardo and I both, we come from an institution. We both slow learners, and, you know, they think that we're not gonna make it out there in the community.
I don't know how old Forest Haven was. I know it was pretty old, and that a lot of residents lived there, probably over 1,000. I remember when I was really little, I tried to count everybody, but I couldn't, because at that time I wasn't, well, that time I couldn't count my numbers over 11.
Somebody being buried in a secret cemetery again. I'll bet it was that red-haired girl from Magnolia Cottage. The one who always in the hospital.
Why they gotta bury people here? Right in front of us.
Don't worry, when you die, anybody who see you get buried ain't gonna remember you or where they put you.
Don't say that.
Ball.
Hi. I'm Margaret.
I'm Ricardo.
Shh. This here is Arlene, and that's Donna.
What's the matter with her?
I don't know. Maybe she wants the ball.
But we're playing with it.
Get her the ball.
I gave her the ball. What she want now?
What is, Elaine, what you want? Elaine, you gotta be quiet. We don't want to pull you with a needle today.
Hey, let go. Tell her to let go.
Hey, look, she likes you.
Everybody likes me.
I don't like you, and don't smile at me because you don't mean it. Here, Elaine, have a piece of liquid.
She can have the ball if it makes her happy.
Ricardo! Where's the ball, Ricardo?
Profoundly retarded. Profoundly. I heard that word a lot, you know. They even had special building at Forest Haven for people they called that.
No one ever smiled when they call you retarded. And maybe that would have helped if they smiled. But, yeah, probably not. Thank you.
You're welcome. Here come.
You're great.
I told you, kiss her on the back of the hand.
3 years. 3 long years.
I do that.
And you're 100 times lovelier than the last time I saw you. I will see you again, Your Majesty.
No. Never.
If I have to conquer all France to do so.
War only separate, but never unite. Please go now. Wait. Not without a remembrance.
Okay.
Look. Where Elaine? She was just here.
Maybe this staff person took her to give her medicine. Where are you going? You know you're not supposed to leave without a staff person.
But neither is Elaine.
Donna!
Kaboom! Elaine? Elaine, you know you ain't supposed to be in here. And what happened to your clothes?
I can also love a woman. Very much. If I found the right one.
Have you? In the end, you were upset. Concerned for me.
Hey, Rose, I'm gonna help you.
Well, you know, I guess I was thinking about some other movie, but you know, Donna, I don't know which one it was. I don't know. Would you like to see other movies with me? I mean, it's okay if you don't want to.
No, I do want to see other movies with you.
Yeah.
But you were wrong.
Oh, I was wrong. It was right on the back of the hand, just like this.
I don't remember that.
No, that was another movie. I forget. That was some other movie.
He had a heart for me. He thought I was a hot mama.
I did not.
You did too.
Did not. I had to fight this woman off. I did.
Everyone wants a beautiful retirement. But with a falling stock market, low interest rates, and a weak economy, you might not get there. That's where an Allstate fixed annuity comes in. It's an investment that's safe and protected. Ow, ow. Ow. Better yet, it guarantees a good rate of return, so you know your money will grow. And you can have that beautiful retirement you've always hoped for. There you go, Allstate fixed annuities. Call for yourself and find out how the right hands make all the difference.
If the price of bottled water has forced you to take drastic measures, try Pure filtered water. It's just as good as bottled at a price that's 10 times less. Pure water filters. Your water should be pure. The Pure water filter. So easy to install and use, anyone can do it. Pure water filters. Your water should be pure.
It's LensCrafters' best $99 offer ever. Right now, get a complete pair of glasses with DuraLens, our most scratch-resistant plastic lens for only $99. The $99 DuraLens event. This is one you don't want to miss.
Hurry, offer ends February 22nd.
Aha! Caught you using OxyClean. May I propose a little switcheroo?
Clorox Oxygen Action?
Right. It removes stains like coffee and wine better than OxyClean. Ta-da!
Those stains are gone.
And so am I.
Not with my Clorox Oxygen Action.
Doctor, do you want the number 15 or the number 10 scalpel?
Number 15, the 10's 1 millimeter too wide.
Should I get an SUV or a Caravan?
Caravan drives like a car, it gets better gas mileage.
Get the Caravan.
I have an SUV. Sleepy time.
There's no smarter choice for your family than the Dodge Caravan. Doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure that out. Grab Dodge's 770 powertrain limited warranty. Ford, Chevy, and Toyota don't match it.
Mom, did you add more vegetables to my Campbell's vegetable soup?
Nope.
More letters?
Guess again.
More beef.
Someone did.
Campbell's did. All our vegetable soups are better than ever. There's vegetable beef with 20% more beef, vegetable with more letters, and more vegetables in all 10 of our delicious soups. Rediscover soups you thought you knew. Campbell's Vegetable Soups.
In case you didn't know, Aleve is the only leading pain reliever that contains the fast-acting form of the medicine found in prescription naproxen, which means people in tough pain may not have to rely on a prescription for relief, when just 2 Aleve have the strength to stop their pain all day without a prescription. After all, Aleve's not a prescription. It's just the next best thing. Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
Tuesday, Cagney and Lacey stars Tyne Daly and Sharon Glass reunite. But when business interferes with pleasure...
Did they send you to fire me? Do you need firing?
Will their friendship survive?
You burned so many bridges, you don't have much of a career left. Get the hell out of my house!
An all-new Giugiani, CBS Tuesday.
The Survivor competition has always been intense. But wait till you see what goes on in the Amazon. Go! This time it's the men versus the women.
I've competed against men my whole life, and I've always won.
The female tribe is playing for women everywhere.
They may have the will, but they don't have the strength.
And the men...
The guys are having a hard time.
Pray they won't be embarrassed.
We are the most macho guys.
Oh, bring it on.
Who will be the ultimate survivor?
I'm ready to kick some butt.
Survivor the Amazon 90-minute premiere, CBS Thursday.
A Ricardo was what they call in the institution high functioning. And that's just a fancy way to say Ricardo was smarter.
It's just that some things came easier. Counting, reading. You're like that.
You know what I think? I think my father should have never been in that place. I think they sent him there because his folks couldn't take care of him and they didn't know what else to do with him. That's what I think. Kind of makes you wonder how many other people shouldn't have been there.
When you are always thinking about, growing old and then gonna die in an institution like a forest haven, that is a terrible thing to have on your mind. It's a terrible, terrible thing to always have on your mind. Oh.
Girl, I've been looking all over for you. Where you been?
Been looking in the wrong places. I've been here all morning.
What's wrong now? Don't say nothing, because I know you don't come out here to just swing by yourself unless something bothering you.
Miss Charlotte got me a job on the outside.
A real job outside Forest Haven?
Yeah. At McDonald's.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Donna, that's a good job.
Yeah.
Donna, that's the kind of job will help you get out of here. You know, you show them you can take care of yourself. I know you can handle that job.
It ain't that. They say I have to be able to take the bus.
You sure?
Yeah, sure, I'm sure. Miss Charlotte said if I want to be independent, then I have to be able to get myself around.
Donna. Wait, Donna, look now. You gotta show everybody in here you can do this. You gotta show me. You gotta do it for yourself. You got all of us in here. Donna, we gotta show the world we like everybody else.
Not like everybody else. Normal people don't get scared when they have to take the bus.
Well, that's only because they learn how not to be scared. They weren't born riding the bus now.
God, I can't read. How am I supposed to look at all the bus signs and know where I'm going if I can't even read?
Now, I know it's confusing, but it's going to get easier. Just focus on the one bus that you're taking. Number 16.
16.
16. 1-6. Bus to Laurel.
1-6, the bus to Laurel.
And my phone number's on the front in case you need to call me about anything.
All right.
Now, if you think you're going to forget, tell the bus driver that you want to get off at McDonald's. That's right. And he'll call out your stop. Here's your bus. Now, the same bus is going to bring you back tonight, only coming the other way. It'll let you off right over there. Have fun.
Fun. I think you might come with me.
No, Donna, we've already done that. You have to do this on your own this time. You can do it.
Come on, lady.
Go on. You're going to be proud of yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm going to be mad at you. I go to McDonald's.
25 cents.
Thank you. Hey, I'm mad at you. I'm mad. I had this dream that I'll never tell nobody about. I'm gonna tell you. I seen in a magazine this pretty woman who was walking on her way to work in a cigarette ad. And she had herself a real nice briefcase and she was beautiful, everything, smoking cigarette. And I thought, I dreamed someday about me going to work and carrying me a briefcase and hell, I might even smoke myself a cigarette, too.
Last stop. End of the line.
What?
This bus is headed back to the yard.
Where McDonald's?
About 4 miles back.
I told you I need to get off at McDonald's.
All right, listen. You can catch a return bus across the street.
What?
Right back here.
Back to McDonald's?
Yes, it'll take you back to McDonald's.
I am mad at you.
Have a nice day.
all the way to McDonald's. I laugh about it today. I laugh, but sometimes I cry. I cry because my feet hurt so damn. Can we say damn?
She never told me that before. She said the first day of her first job was just wonderful. Everyone was wonderful.
Just feel good to be out. Even if I was lost. You know, I got the hang of it after a while. It was a good job, too. You know, they had me working French fries right alongside, you know, regular workers, and that made me feel good. Medium and small.
I wanted to speak with one of your people who work here. It's Donna Selby. I think she, oh, there she is.
Donna, look.
Okay.
You have orange
juice?
Closing?
That's right. Forest Haven has to shut down.
What's gonna happen to us?
Well, we all gonna have to go somewhere, like an apartment or a group home.
I'm not going to a group home. I'm an adult now. I don't have to have somebody tell me what I'm gonna eat and what time I have to go to bed.
Who's gonna tell us?
We're gonna tell ourselves. We're gonna be free. We're all gonna be free. We can do anything we want.
That's right.
Margaret, you're gonna be free. You look like scared rabbit. That's better. I knew it wasn't gonna be easy. I spent a long time at Forest Haven. And, you know, I seen things that, you know, children, they really shouldn't see. And then I thought to myself, I think this, I go, with what I seen in my life, what out there in the world could be worse than that?
This thing has been nothing short of a very fun. We've received so many applications for jobs with the club we haven't been able to take care of. I hate to have that many people stuck with me.
Hi. You want to come in?
Yeah, but I can't.
Is that car here for you?
Yeah.
Oh, where you going?
I got assigned to a group home.
Group home? So you're leaving?
They say it's just for a little while. And then they look to put me in an apartment, you know, maybe by myself.
Okay. You supposed to leave right now?
Yeah, they were waiting on me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Bye.
Hey, Donna.
Okay. Bye. Hey, I'd leave it too, you know. Next week. They told me yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Bye.
Just a question. How do you say goodbye? Now, is that something that real families teach you when you're growing up? You know, like learning to use a fork or brush your teeth?
I used to hate the word goodbye. All my life, I hate it because everything that always came after goodbye was bad.
Some things I believe people are better off not learning.
These things are amazing.
Introducing Saran disposable cutting sheets.
No more worrying about messes on my kitchen counters, in my restaurant, or at home. They soak up the juicy, germy mess, then just toss the whole thing.
New disposable cutting sheets from Saran. Find them with other Saran products.
No running, no pushing, and don't touch anything. What am I saying? This is Pier 1.
Hurry in. It's the Pier 1 bedroom sale.
Wait! Use your indoor voice!
Sometimes it stays out all night. But what are you gonna do? Introducing Lincoln's newest luxury SUV, the 302 horsepower Aviator. A smaller, spirited offspring of Navigator. There are those who travel, and those who travel well.
A blotch. A rough spot. A few dry patches. They stand between you and a healthy, radiant skin tone. But now there's Vaseline Healthy Body Complexion, a new lotion with Vaseline moisturizers, alpha hydroxy, and multivitamins. It works while you moisturize to help make the bad spots disappear. For more radiant skin tone all over, stick with new Vaseline Healthy Body Complexion.
Katie and John woke up and rubbed their eyes. It's the comfort of knowing college will be there for them. It's the comfort of knowing you can look forward to the day you retire. And it's the comfort of knowing the same State Farm agent who helped you plan for just in case can help you with what could be. For help with banking, insurance, and investing, talk to your agent today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Watching you, babe, makes me so hungry inside. You got all those cheesy noodles. Oh, how can I make them mine? I can't get enough of those blues, babe.
Kids dig the one in the blue box because it's the cheesiest. Kraft cheese and macaroni.
I got the blues.
Monday, Dave's all new with Matthew Broderick. And later this week, don't miss Judging Amy star Amy Brenneman, Vince Gill, Kate Winslet, Kurt Russell, and Kid Scientist. This week on The Late Show.
Thursday, it's the 90-minute CSI event at 9:30, 8:30 Central. With more of what you expect from TV's #1 show.
Is this a dance club or a sex club?
It's kind of kinky, but it's the unexpected. You can always say stop. Everyone will be talking about.
Mommy, hang on, honey!
The 90-minute CSI, Thursday at a special time.
The biggest movie hit of the year is about to become a big fat comedy series. CBS proudly presents My Big Fat Greek Life, the most anticipated new show of the year. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll eat. My Big Fat Greek Life. Premieres February 24th after Raymond.
Coming up tonight on The Night Beat.
2 people blown out of bed this morning after their house explodes. I'm Mark Zinni with new details tonight.
Plus, a former astronaut leads a local memorial for the Columbia 7 today.
And it looks like we have more snow on the way. How much did you expect? My full 7-day Futurecast coming up tonight at 11.
It's not proper or refined, still I'm somewhat inclined to gloat, and yes, it's selfish, I confess. I love the money, it's true, the cash that I've saved on the Toyota that I crave. Ask someone who drives one, and you could too. I love the savings, and so could you.
Sweet, tart, vibrantly refreshing. Ruby and new Ruby lemonade from Ocean Spray. Let them refresh you. Ocean Spray.
Eyewitness News is coverage you can count on. Eyewitness News is first to show you all the secretly recorded tapes used in the Operation Plunderdome trial.
Bribes and extortion that were part of the way business was done.
This is the only place you can hear Buddy Cianci's voice.
All those guys intimidate you. Don't be a volunteer for the U.S. government.
Investigative reporter Jack White breaks down the tapes, making his reports clear and easy to understand.
$2 million in kickbacks and
The
bribes.
Plunderdome tapes, exclusively on Eyewitness News. Coverage you can count on.
When you see breaking news happen, call Eyewitness News 401-438-3310 or star 12 on your Nextel phone.
Closed caption is made possible by Albert's Furniture Showplace.
Don't miss music's biggest stars. Live, the Grammys, February 23rd on CBS.
The number for emergency.
911.
The number to call if you want to get another telephone number.
411.
Donna, let Margaret do it.
911 emergency. 411 information.
Good. Now, your rent, all the money for your food and the utilities.
We already know all that. Our caseworker already told us all that.
Yeah. Did she also tell you that you would be...
He. Our caseworker is he, and he's cute. Margaret had a crush on him.
Yeah. Did he tell you that you are responsible for buying your food and preparing your meals?
Yeah, he did. And he also showed us where the food market was.
Good. So you're all set.
We're all set.
You have, Margaret, can I have my papers, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. You have the numbers to call if you have any problems or questions.
Yeah, we're not going to have problems.
Well, don't be afraid to call if you do. Living on your own is more complicated than it looks. There is a lot to figure out and think about. Keep this safe.
All right.
I'll call you later.
Bye, Charlotte.
Bye.
We'll answer the telephone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. She talk a lot. Oh, we better have another key made. One for me and one for you.
I don't want one.
How you gonna get in?
I don't need to get in because I'm never leaving.
Margaret, you are silly. I'm gonna keep my key safe right over here in this dish. This neighborhood looks really nice, Margaret. Come here and look.
You think they'll like us?
Who?
The neighbors.
I don't know why not.
Because we're retarded.
Margaret, stop saying that. You're nice, I'm nice. In a nice neighborhood, seem like nice neighbor people. They wouldn't have put us here if everything wasn't nice, okay? Okay?
Okay.
All right, Margaret. Now we're gonna turn around and look at our new home. Go. Wow. Nobody telling us what time to go to bed, no curfew at all, and nobody telling us what kind of music they want us to listen to.
Please, why won't you stay?
I like it. And Margaret, look, right in there. Look at your bed in there. You don't ever have to make it again if you don't want to.
I don't?
No. And no getting hit, and no getting bit. And anytime we want to, we can yell, shoot! Boop! Yes! Boom! Peanuts! Margaret, let's dance. All right, you want me to boy or girl?
Girl.
All right.
You be the caseworker.
Hey, all right.
All right. All right.
It's fancy. These are all fancy. Fancy foods. If you want something that's fancy, you could buy these peas and carrots. Do you like something like this?
Excuse me.
Margaret, you got to tell me if you like something or not. We don't have any food in the apartment.
I don't know.
All right, I have an idea. What day it is?
But I don't know.
This is Tuesday. All right, Tuesday. We always have broccoli and chipped beef on toast, so that's what we're gonna have.
I thought that was Thursday.
No, that was chicken, carrots, and rice. We're gonna have broccoli and chipped beef on toast because it's Tuesday.
Can I have sweet corn instead of broccoli?
Margaret, sweet corn comes on Monday. You're asking me too many questions. It makes me feel like I did cuckoo.
No.
Oh, this is my very favorite color, yellow.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there must be a hole in the car. Oh, there's a hole. Don't ever put anything right here, Margaret.
Yeah.
Margaret, let go of me a little, okay?
Okay.
Margaret, stay back there a little.
Donna.
Food stamps?
Huh?
Will you be using food stamps to buy your groceries? Are you welfare recipients?
No, we're retarded.
Margaret.
What?
She didn't ask us that.
Well, we are.
You are.
I know I am. I'm dumb, stupid, and ugly.
Margaret, stop it.
Stop it, Margaret.
Margaret, stop it.
I get the manager?
Stop it, Margaret. Stop it, Margaret.
Manager.
Ugly. No, I'm ugly.
No, you're pretty.
I'm stupid.
No, you're smart. Margaret, I'm sorry.
No, I know I am.
It's like
I want to go.
I know. She will. I'm gonna take her outside, and I'll be right back to pay for our chipped beef on toast and broccoli. Okay?
I thought you knew how to cook.
I never said I knew how to cook.
You work at McDonald's.
Yeah, so what? So did you.
I don't cook. I mop the floors.
You don't mop, you sweep. And I make French fries, and that ain't cooking.
French fries? Make me some of them, please.
Margaret, does it look like we're at McDonald's? Does it look like I have the equipment to make you French fries?
Someone's at the door.
It's so late.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna answer it.
You can't answer it.
Why not?
It's too late to answer the door. It's dark out.
So what?
Donna!
We have to answer it. What if it's our caseworker?
They don't come at night.
They told us it could come anytime and check on us.
What if it's a...
A what? A man with a big axe that's gonna cut your head off? Margaret, you watch too much TV.
911! 411!
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police!
Margaret, hang up the phone. What is it?
Delivery of Miss Donna Selby.
Well, I didn't order anything. Margaret, stop it!
Donna, what's going on in there? Donna, what's going on in there? Open the door.
No! No!
Hi.
Hi, Ricardo. I'm so happy. Come in. Oh, welcome to my home.
This is nice, Donna. This is really nice. Surprise. Hi.
I'm so happy.
Hi.
Close your ears, Ricardo. I would have to say that Ricardo showing up was like, it was like the gray sky turning blue. I said, oh, what a night. I said, oh, what a night. He was working and out of the group home and had an apartment all by himself. And he found out where I live, and he started coming over all the time, more and more.
What y'all making?
I'm making snacks. That's what people do in their parties, they make snacks.
You look good. What are these?
These are cheese balls.
Can I try one?
Yeah, I didn't have any cheese, so I used mustard. You like it? Good. Here, have another. Plenty where that came from.
Come here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, I got pizza, everybody. Come get some pizza now. Pizza. Yeah. Slow down. Hey, Donna. Can I have this dance, please?
Yes, you may.
And the good life seems so far away when you're outside
I love you so.
But now I can see it. I see the way things are gonna get better one day.
That's nice.
Yes, they will.
Looking at me.
It's never been easy when you don't know who you are and you wanna get away from this place, but you can't get very far. But now I can feel it. I see the way things are gonna get better one day.
All right. Bye, Jimmy.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.
Okay, neighbor. Peace.
Peace unto you, too. Oh, my. Wow. Oh, my Lord, this place is a wreck.
Oh, I'm gonna help you clean up.
No, you aren't. It's my party. It's my responsibility. Ricardo, I'm glad you came.
Oh, I wasn't gonna miss your first party, Donna.
Thank you. Oh, Margaret! You could come out of your room now. All the people gone home. She is still so shy around big groups of people.
She doesn't come out much even when people aren't here.
Yeah, I think she have a hard time adjusting to be out of Forest Haven.
Well, it has been 8 months.
Yeah, isn't that funny about people? Sometimes it take people a long time. Sometimes it take people a short time.
Well, yeah, that's true. Boy, it's late. I just hope the buses are still running.
Well, they should be.
If not, it's a long walk back to my place. You know, this time of night, there ain't no telling what might happen out there. Donna?
Uh-huh.
It'd be a lot safer if I went home in the morning, you know, when it was light out.
In the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then where will you stay?
I'll stay right here.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, sure. I'll go get you some blankets.
Hey, wait, Donna. You know, I was thinking maybe...
What?
Well, we could stay together, you know, in the bed.
In my bed?
Mm-hmm. That is what people who love each other do.
Yeah, you mean married people?
I mean, people who love each other. I mean, marriage, I'm thinking about getting married till I'm 60.
Well, when you're 60 years old, nobody gonna want your old black ass.
You don't know that.
That's true. You're right. I don't know what other people think, but I won't want your old black ass when you're 60.
Okay. Okay. But I don't want to leave.
You want to sleep with me in my bed? then you and I had to be married.
Married, huh?
Yeah, you know, you say I do, I say I do, and we're done.
Okay.
Okay, what? Okay. Okay, yes?
Okay, yeah.
Do you really mean that, Ricardo?
I mean it.
Okay. This is good. Now you have to propose to me.
Donna.
No, Ricardo, you're supposed to do it in all the movies.
Suppose you want me to get down on my knees?
No.
Okay.
One knee.
This floor kind of hard, Donna.
Oh, Ricardo, it's not gonna kill you.
Well, at least you could do is get on down here with me.
What? You want me to get on my knees too?
Just one knee.
Ow, they hard.
I told you.
This looks silly. I ain't never seen nothing like this in the movies.
Okay. Now. Okay. All right.
Ricardo, if you don't know what to say next, then I think I hear the bus coming.
You just wait, Donna.
That's all right.
Just wait. Donna Selby, will you marry me?
Forever and ever.
Longer.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will. Yes, I will.
I did it.
Come on. Let's go to bed now.
Yeah.
I never dreamed that someday I'd be somebody's wife. That's not a dream I didn't think I could ever have. It's funny how some dreams you never have can come true. That's kind of funny. Don't you think that's kind of funny?
Our cover girls all set to go. Said Longwear versus Outlast? I don't think so. They say they last, but bite and block. Yeah. Outlast? Great. Others, not. Outlast All Day Lip Color.
She's a beautiful cover girl.
For Valentine's Day, Zales has this half-carat 3-stone diamond bracelet or this exclusive half-carat diamond baguette ring. Your choice, only $149. There is desire in here. At Zales, the diamond store.
What are you having for dinner?
I'm having leftover of leftovers.
I'm having whatever I can eat in a trance in front of the refrigerator.
2 words, drive-through. I'm sitting down to tender steak in a Dijon peppercorn and white wine sauce with roasted potatoes, red peppers, and crisp green beans. It's one of those dinners from Lean Cuisine.
Do something good for yourself with dinner time selections from Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. It's not just lean, it's cuisine.
What if the new Kia Sorento was in a race against the other SUVs? Who would win? The little ones would be left in the dust. Some just too honking huge. Others would be afraid of getting dirty. And the rest, they'd be distracted by the wads of cash we saved. The midsize Sorento with a 10-year warranty won this unbiased race. After all, it is our commercial. Right now, get 0% financing on the new Kia Sorento.
This Valentine's Day, get the hallmark from My Heart Bear and hide a surprise inside. It's just $5.95 when you buy 3 Hallmark cards, only at your Hallmark Gold Crown store.
I can tell by the way you walk, you wanna be alone.
Excuse me.
I never said
Dentine Ice. Intensely cold. For icy fresh breath that lasts and lasts. Dentine Ice. Nothing's colder than ice.
Monday is for comedy lovers. First, it's Valentine's Day, and Doug's locked in his truck.
Step aside.
The King of Queens. Then Yes Dear gets romantic.
All you can come up with is love, Jimmy?
I'm pretty sure I put a couple X's at the bottom.
Next, Ray's wild kids need some tough love.
You've seen me lay down the law, right?
I've seen you lay down.
And passion ignites on Still Standing.
Let's get cracking.
How about a little romance?
Let's get cracking, baby.
All new comedy, CBS Monday. And Dave Scott, Matthew Broderick.
No one brings the New England sports scene closer than the Dunkin' Donuts Sports Wrap. Just the thing to start your game. Tonight at 11:30.
Whips from Yoplait. In 6 amazing flavors. A whipped yogurt so incredibly light, so unbelievably fluffy. It's a rather extraordinary experience. Whips from Yoplait. It is so good.
Eyewitness News Pinpoint Weather. Our exclusive technology gives you more local weather right where you live. Trust the experience of Chief Meteorologist Tony Petranca.
You'll see live weather conditions in your neighborhood, on your streets.
Veteran meteorologist Steve Cassione joins our Pinpoint Weather team.
We'll give you advance warning of storms before they hit home.
Plus, meteorologist TJ Del Santo.
Get your exclusive 7-day futurecast.
Eyewitness News Pinpoint Weather is coverage you can count on. Changing Spaces takes on Lil Rhodey, where the state is small, but the people are big in personality.
My regal robes of the foot.
Can our local designers work miracles on these rooms with a $1,000 budget? See the premiere segment of Changing Spaces. Watch Eyewitness News this Thursday live at 5, only on WPRI 12.
The story behind Mr. Public Health, not to be forgotten at 11.
Only 4 days to the 90-minute premiere of Survivor Amazon, CBS Thursday.
They have been model residents since leaving Forest Haven. No incident reports, no medical write-ups, not even neighbor complaints.
I read that in the caseworker report.
Then you also read his statement that said he saw no reason why they shouldn't be allowed to marry.
I did. And there's no question, Donna and Ricardo are among the higher functioning of our wards.
And still you won't allow it?
No, for precisely the reason that more than half the states in the country will not.
But not in the District of Columbia. There are no statutes forbidding retarded people from marrying in Washington, D.C.
That may be, but the policy of this department is that persons clinically diagnosed as mentally deficient, imbecilic, or otherwise developmentally retarded shall not marry. I didn't make this policy.
Yes, but as administrator, you have the authority to waive it.
I'm not prepared to do that.
Is there a difference in being crazy and being retarded? I think there is, but I used to wonder about that all the time, you know. I even asked the doctors, and they told me, don't worry about it. Hello? Margaret, I'm home with good news. I got me a new job at the Army Hospital cleaning. Margaret! What's going on? What's the matter, Margaret?
I'm leaving. I'm going to a group home.
Leaving? Why?
I can't stay here anymore, Donna.
Oh, Margaret, don't cry. You're gonna be all right.
I can't help it. I called Miss Charlotte. She coming to pick me up. I want to go. I want to go.
Margaret, listen. What happened to you in the street? That's not ever gonna happen again, I promise.
Don't want. Damn stupid girl. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Stupid girl. And I'm so stupid and stupid.
Margaret. It's okay. It's okay. Margaret. You're not stupid. It's okay, Margaret.
Hello?
I can help you. I can help you.
Hello?
You can't help it. Nobody can help me.
So what are you gonna do, Margaret? Huh? You just gonna give up?
Not like you, Donna. I'm not strong and smart like you.
Margaret, you ready?
I gotta go.
Let me help you with your bag.
I gotta go. Donna. Donna, why won't you let me go?
Let her go, Donna. Come on. Come on, Margaret.
Bye, Donna.
I'll be right there. Donna? I'll be right back, okay?
Miss Charlotte!
I'm coming.
Only thing that made me different from Margaret was that I believed that if you done the things that normal people do, then that would make you normal. Profoundly normal.
But if we could... Okay. Yeah, but if... All right, thank you.
Who was that on the phone?
Miss Charlotte, she talked to them again about us getting married.
And what'd they say?
They said no.
Well, can they just tell us no?
No, they can't. No, they can't, Donna. And that's the reason why I think we just need to go on and do it. We are not children, Donna. Why we gotta ask permission? Nobody else has to. They're always talking about us being like normal functioning people in society. We need to just go on, get married like normal functioning people in society. We gotta just go and do it, Donna. We gotta stop listening to everybody else.
You're right. We should just go do it.
We gonna do it, Donna. You wanna do it?
I'll do it.
You really gonna do it?
We're doing it.
That's my girl.
We're gonna do it.
We do whatever we want to.
We're like normal people. We can do what we want to do.
Whenever we get ready.
We all out. I burn my hand.
You take your time, baby. You okay?
It was a beautiful wedding. in the church. And so many people came, all our friends.
Also, there were people that we didn't know, strangers, complete strangers. And I remember there were newspaper reporters, too. There were newspaper reporters and such, yeah.
And now if I could have the rings. Ricardo, if you will take the ring and place it on Donna's finger.
With this ring, I'd be wed.
Oh, that's pretty. Mm-hmm.
Now, Donna.
And with this ring, I'll be wed you too.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, wait, they got it.
You ready? Here it goes! What a nice wedding! I've never been on a horse! You're supposed to go on honeymoon.
We had us a honeymoon.
Oh, my God.
No, we had a nice honeymoon. We went to Atlantic City.
Here it come. I see it coming.
It probably is a nice city, but we didn't get to see much of it.
In a nice room. You had two of everything. You had two sinks in the bathroom, two telephones. Like you couldn't walk across the room, pick up the phone. No, I had my phone. He had his phone.
But they only had one bed. This big round bed with mirrors on the ceiling.
They had plenty of mirrors on the walls in the dressing room. They didn't need a mirror. I
remember for the next 3 days, all we saw was...
You ask him. He talks about it all the time because he thinks he a big hot daddy.
Hi.
Hello, Ricardo. Hi. I have a surprise for you two. Remember, your wedding was on TV.
What are those?
Mail. You're celebrities. You broke the rules.
Where y'all from?
Well, they're from everywhere. New York, Ohio, California.
California.
This one's from Canada.
And it from another country. Read that one, Ricardo.
Okay. Dear Donna and Ricardo Thornton, I cried tears of joy when I read about your wedding and the courageous journey you have taken to get to say those precious vows.
That is very pretty. If you can let it be pretty.
Sure it can.
Oh.
Oh, my, a check.
For?
Guess it's a wedding gift.
We don't know those people.
I guess they think they know you.
Wow.
I'm opening another one. We weren't trying to be no inspiration to nobody. All we were trying to do was be like them.
You're well past the middle of your first trimester. I'd say almost 8 weeks.
A baby.
We suspected as much the last time you were here. The tests were to confirm it.
Are you sure we're gonna have a baby?
We've been doing this for a long time, Mrs. Thornton. We're pretty sure.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing, right?
The doctors have a little bit more that they want to tell you, Donna.
Okay.
Having a baby is a big responsibility, Donna.
No, we know that.
Oh, yeah. It's a real big responsibility.
Sometimes an overwhelming one. particularly if the baby is born with abnormalities.
There's some concern that the baby might be born with problems.
What kind of problems are we talking about?
Physical and mental problems.
Such as spina bifida?
Which means that the baby might not be able to move its arms or its legs.
These are things we can't see right now. Even an amniocentesis wouldn't be able to...
It's our duty, Donna, to talk to you about these things. The history of mental retardation, and you and your husband...
Abortion is a typical option.
Donna, do you understand what the doctors are saying? You do have an option here.
She just got embarrassed right now. It's okay, Donna. It's okay. It's okay, baby.
I like steak and chicken. He likes melted cheese. I like skillet sensations. You're back at Applebee's.
Eating good in the neighborhood. This is the closest water ever gets to my orange juice. Tropicana Pure Premium, made entirely from oranges. Gotta love one ingredient.
So pure, so alive, Tropicana.
Ever notice how many Ford trucks you see out there? Is it because they're so tough? Is it payload, horsepower, towing, their off-road capabilities, the Triton engines, lasting durability? Or is it all those things that have made Ford F-Series the best-selling truck for 25 straight years? Leadership has no boundaries when you're built Ford tough.
On nights when the moon is full, just like tonight, he roams the woods, and small children, just like you or you, may hear.
Can you hear me now?
Good! Making the best wireless network better is causing a lot of excitement. Verizon Wireless. We never stop working for you.
You see a girl. We see a child that's never been to a dentist. You see kids playing. We see a generation without dental coverage. You see a building. We see a partner that's building self-esteem. At Crest Smile Shops and Boys and Girls Clubs, communities see teaching and treatments. Crest sees hope for healthy, beautiful smiles. For life.
Looking for a snack that's low in fat but still high in taste? Orville Redenbacher's Smart Pop is 94% fat-free, 100% delicious. Pick up some Orville Redenbachers today and start popping smart.
It's LensCrafter's best $99 offer ever. Right now, get a complete pair of glasses with DuraLens, our most scratch-resistant plastic lens for only $99. The $99 DuraLens event. This is one you don't want to miss.
Hurry, offer ends February 22nd.
Every day, the Northeast wakes up to billions of allergens, from dogs and dust to mold and maples. That's why there's Clarinex. Clarinex provides receptor protection to help block histamine. Get 24-hour non-drowsy allergy relief anywhere, anytime. Side effects are similar to sugar pill, including sore throat, dry mouth, and fatigue. Indoor allergies, outdoor allergies, wherever. Talk to your doctor about Clarinex.
CBS Monday.
His hand didn't look like this on the scene.
There's only one thing I know that burns like that.
The murder weapon is radiation.
I've got to notify the team they may have been exposed to.
Now, no one is safe.
I don't think this is a fire drill.
It's eating through his flesh. Makes you wonder what it's done to us.
All new CSI Miami, CBS Monday.
Last week on the Primetime Price is Right, it came down to the wire, but nobody won the $1 million. But CBS Wednesday night.
Come on down!
Bob is back, and all that sweet, sweet green is still up for grabs.
He's a winner.
A new millionaire could be just around the corner.
The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular, CBS Wednesday night. Don't miss the Grammys live with Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, Dixie Chicks, Avril Lavigne, CBS Sunday, February 23rd.
Let's do a practice contraction.
Oh, feels so good.
What's wrong?
Feels so dizzy.
Can you help me? She's not feeling so good. Donna, you all right?
Dizzy. That lady said blow, so I was blowing. How was I supposed to know that blowing too hard can make me dizzy?
Does that feel better, baby?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, Ricardo, he sure got upset when he thought something was wrong with me. I kind of like that, you know, and they told him. But I kind of like that he was worried about me.
Now, the feeding schedule will be the same whether you're breastfeeding or using formula. 6 to 12 times a day. And if you're breastfeeding, you have to remember to switch sides.
Sides?
Breasts. You have to switch breasts?
I have to switch breasts?
Yeah.
With who?
Donna, you're going to need that sense of humor. The baby will feed anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes a breast. Okay.
I don't think I can remember all that.
Oh, come on. The baby will remind you when he's hungry.
How?
He'll fuss. He'll cry.
You said he was going to start crying if he needed a diaper change.
Yes, he will.
Well, if his diaper's dry and he's not hungry, he's still crying.
Maybe he's got gas pains.
Gas pains and breasts hanging out all over the place and feeding and diapers. I'm never going to remember all this stuff.
Yes, you will. You just don't get yourself worked up.
Hey, Charlotte, thank you. Donna, I'll see you later. Bye. I love you. Okay.
Where are you going?
To my basketball game.
Oh, we have a birthing class tonight.
Oh, what time is the class?
7 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be a little bit late, but I'll be there. All right?
No, we can't. No, it's not okay. I don't want you to show up late. I could have this baby at any second.
You're not going to have a baby tonight, Donna.
And how do you know that?
Because it takes 9 months to make a baby, and you still got another week. Now.
No, I don't want you kissing me. Ricardo, I want you to go with me.
You
I want to walk.
Me about the class. You ain't been
I did tell
you did not. You did not. I wouldn't make a game. No, I wouldn't make arrangement to go a game.
No, Ricardo, what is more important? Your stupid basketball game or this baby?
Why you getting so upset, Donna? I said I will be there and I will, okay?
No, it ain't okay. You got some responsibility with this baby, too.
You don't think I know that?
Why you act like it?
I'm acting like it, Donna. I go to work, I make money, and I bring it home. Don't I?
That's all you think you had to do, responsibility?
Donna, I know everything to do with my responsibility. I know what my responsibility is. I gotta go. They're waiting on me.
Yeah, go. You know what? When you go, hey, don't come back.
Donna, I will go to the birthing class with you.
I don't want you to go with me. He's supposed to go there. He's my husband. He's the daddy. You're the stupid daddy.
I know I'm the daddy.
I said you the stupid daddy.
I ain't stupid, Donna. I'm not.
I want to go. No, I will not. Does anybody hear me? I don't want to go back in my house, and I am an adult, and I don't have to.
Well, you start acting like an adult.
That is a stupid daddy.
You start acting like an adult. You come inside.
You're stupid,
Donna,
daddy.
come back inside.
If you talk to me, I'm not coming anywhere.
You are acting like a baby.
You are a baby.
Donna, you listen to me, you're going to have this baby, whether Ricardo, me, or Mother Teresa is there to help you. But what happens after the baby is born is up to you. If you are not capable of looking after it, they will take the baby away from you.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't care. This is hard. I really knew it was going to be so hard.
Having a baby is one of the hardest things that a woman can do. But you're going to get through it. We are all going to get through this.
Where you going?
I'm not gonna let you be in this by yourself, Donna. I know this baby is my responsibility too. I won't be there. I promise you.
Don't sit by me.
Your mama ain't always this mean.
So it's okay.
I was scared too.
What makes you scared?
I was scared for you. I'm not scared. Things will work out the way we want them to.
Is this baby gonna like me?
Oh, Donna. Of course this baby gonna love you. Why would the baby like you? You the baby mama.
My mama didn't like me. I never really met my real mama. She gave me up to a foster home right away. And that woman I called mama, but she wasn't really, I guess, wasn't.
Donna, it's time to go.
Where are you going, Donna? What are you doing?
Leave her alone, Arthur. Donna doesn't feel like talking.
I think a real mother would never let her child be raised up at a place like Forest Haven. I think whatever mother had to do or wherever she had to work or whatever she had to do to keep that from happening to her little child, I think she should do that, you know.
Say goodbye, children.
Bye, Donna. Bye. Bye. Hey, Donna.
Come on, Arthur. It's okay.
I hated that place from the beginning. You know, I hated it. I blame myself for being there, you know. I did, I blame myself. I figure, boy, I must have done something bad to somebody at some time to deserve being in a place like that. I just didn't know what I did.
Donna Lee Selby, new intake. How long is she here? Indefinite. Find her a bed in Camellia Cottage.
I got to Forest Haven, I cried and cried. They tried everything they knew to get me to stop it. It wasn't no use. I had to do that on my own.
Dr. Flores, dial 103. Tracking. Dial 1.
Force it.
Gonna need some gauze, please.
Ricardo.
Yeah, I'm here, Donna.
Yeah.
Ricardo.
Hey. Yeah. I'm right here, baby.
Are you nervous?
I'm all right. I need you to stay strong for me. You gonna stay strong for me?
I'm right in there.
You ain't right on in there.
I'm right in there.
Uh-huh.
Here it comes.
What's that saying?
It's your baby. It's a boy.
Oh, my goodness. It's a boy. It's a boy, Donna.
Does he have all his hands and feet?
You wanna see?
Yeah, he got them all. He got all. He's beautiful. He's beautiful, Donna. He's beautiful, just like his mama.
If a mother and father have blue eyes, their kids will probably have blue eyes. If they're tall and skinny, the kids will probably be tall and skinny too. But if the parents are retarded, only 1 out of 10 kids will be retarded. Just 1 out of 10. Funny, huh? I read that in a magazine once.
Look who I got. Here you go. Here you go. Go see Mom. Go see Mom.
Hey. Oh, I know you were gonna make it. I know you were gonna make it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now it's just me and you. Yeah.
Forget Daddy.
Oh.
Yeah, I was scared about having a baby. I felt like I just ran it out of my life. Cover Daddy. Okay. All right. There he is. See him? Can you see him? This is my champion right here.
I finally have my baby, and you know what? Do you have babies? All right, then, do you? Then you know what that feels like, don't you? Have a baby is a miracle. And I think a lot of my dreams I already reached, because I can't ask for more.
When I first met my girlfriend, I didn't know what to say or what to give her. But now, I've gotten better at both.
A 3-stone diamond earring and pendant set from Kay means 2 things. Every diamond is hand-selected, and she'll absolutely love it.
Every kiss begins with K.
Inspired by love. Forever Elizabeth. This Valentine's Day set, a $74 value, yours for $46.
Hulk t-shirt, $18. Spider-Man watch, $20. Men in Black sunglasses, $16. Hearing your dad scream like your little sister, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. For special vacation offers, go to universalorlando.com.
I think arthritis can change the way you perceive yourself, if you let it. The trick is, don't let it.
Move over, Aleve. This is Tylenol arthritis pain. A different Tylenol. Just 2 caplets in the morning have the strength to last all day, with safety that can't be beat.
Arthritis pain? Don't we have better things to do?
Somewhere, a nurse manager's blood pressure is rising. 4 nurses out with the flu, ER's gone berserk, and the compound fracture in 116 just wants his lime gelatin. Nearby, a talented nursing assistant needs a good job. Now, Monster's revolutionizing the way they find each other. Call 888-MONSTER. Skilled jobs, hourly jobs, from medical technicians to mechanics. Now Monster works for everybody.
Introducing new 3-in-1 pillar candles from Glade. Starlit Garden has 3 individual fragrance layers. Moonflower, Lemon Lily, and Jade Orchid, each designed to blend beautifully from one scent to the next. so you can enjoy 3 spellbinding fragrances in one enchanting candle. New Glade 3-in-1 candles, because 3 scents are better than 1.
Monday is for comedy lovers. First, it's Valentine's Day, and Doug's locked in his truck. Step aside. The King of Queens. Then Yes Dear gets romantic.
All you can come up with is love, Jimmy?
I'm pretty sure I put a couple X's at the bottom.
Next, Ray's wild kids need some tough love.
You've seen me lay down the law, right?
I've seen you lay down.
And passion ignites on Still Standing.
Let's get cracking.
How about a little romance?
Let's get cracking, baby.
All new comedy, CBS Monday. And Dave Scott, Matthew Broderick.
This man is on the most important trip of his life, his last trip, to a place where it's legal to take your own life. 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday at 9, 8 Central.
Coming up tonight on The Night Beat.
2 people blown out of bed this morning after their house explodes. I'm Mark Zinni with new details tonight.
Plus, a former astronaut leads a local memorial for the Columbia 7 today.
And it looks like we have more snow on the way. How much did you expect? My full 7-day Futurecast coming up tonight at 11.
Sweet, tart, vibrantly refreshing. Ruby and new Ruby lemonade from Ocean Spray. Let them refresh you. Ocean Spray.
Eastern Butcher Block has just finished cleaning its warehouse for our famous 4-day inventory clearance sale. Hi, I'm Joel Scanlon, and that means all of our solid hardwood furniture in stock is sale priced up to 75% off. Whether it's a handcrafted piece from our elegant Barrington collection or a more casual dining set from our classic Butcher Block line, now's the time to buy. But remember, our furniture may last forever, but this sale won't. Sale starts Friday, 9 a.m.
Eyewitness News Pinpoint Weather gives you more local weather right where you live.
My projections for this nor'easter up.
Eyewitness News. Coverage you can count on.
Tomorrow, only on Eyewitness News Live at 5:30. Whether you like al dente or overcooked, the Pasta Pro promises to cook, drain, and serve meals all in one pot. Susan Hogan and her Call for Action team lets this one boil over. But does it work? Find out tomorrow, only on Eyewitness News Live at 5:30.
Don't miss a revealing all-new special, The Star's first time on Entertainment Tonight, CBS Friday.
Let's open the door. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah, Mommy, drop the mail. Here we go. I know. You hungry, boy, huh? I'm gonna lay you right here. Huh? Yeah, look at Mommy Ricky. You good boy. I'm gonna get you something to eat right now, okay? I'll be right here. Bye.
Donna! Donna, you can't hear the baby? Donna, the baby crying. Okay, come. There it is. Okay.
Hey, you know what the word mongrel means? It means a mixed up dog. I looked it up right here in this dictionary.
You know, I've been trying to keep this foolishness away from you. Donna, why you didn't let me read you the mail like I always do, huh?
These people in this letter call my baby a mongrel.
You know, people are stupid, that's all.
How could somebody just say something so mean about my baby?
They don't think. Donna, don't read any more mail.
Well, where you going with all those letters?
I'm throwing these away.
Well, maybe people say nice things in some of those other letters.
Don't care. Good letters or mean letters. We don't need people to tell us about ourselves.
I got the hang of raising a baby, but figuring the world out, well, now that's a hard lesson to learn.
To be in here. And what happened to your clothes?
She was found in the service building with Erlene, judging from the vaginal bruising and trauma.
Both of them?
Well, the two had apparently been fooling around with each other. That's typical.
But the bruises on their faces.
Yeah, also typical. What starts out as sexual exploration becomes violent when one and not the other decides they've had enough.
Hey, you feeling okay?
Where am I?
Hemlock Cottage.
Hemlock? But I didn't do nothing.
Let us know when you're done.
Why am I here? Hemlock for bad children.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll be back at your own cottage soon.
Why am I here?
To get better. I'm Charlotte Johnson. I work in administration, big building.
Where, Erlene?
You shouldn't worry about Erlene.
I shouldn't be here. It's for bad kids. I would not bad.
Wandering around at night without an escort, fighting? That's a little more than nothing. Everyone thought you two were friends.
Erlene is my best friend. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Let's go. Let's go.
Damn. You said it.
Let y'all go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I think about Erlene a lot, you know. Especially when I think about the meanness of people who are supposed to help you and the sadness of life and the tricks that they sometimes play on us.
Well, I first got to Forest Haven, I was kind of little, but I wasn't as little as some of them who went there when they were babies in diapers, you know. I was pretty little.
You know what a city is? Name me 3 cities, any 3 cities you know. How about 2 cities? DTS. Next.
Ricardo Thornton, age 8, mother, father, 2 sisters and a brother, all wards of the district with clinically diagnosed mental retardation.
You know what a city is, Ricardo? Name me 3 cities. Any 3 cities you know.
Ricardo.
Name me 2 then. 2 cities. 1. Do you understand what I'm asking you? DTS. Next. Next. And I need a mop in here. She wants a mop in there.
DTS, District Trading School. That was the official name for Forest Haven, and that's where they sent me.
If you were 8 years old and taken away from everyone you knew and put in front of strange people and was so scared you peed on yourself, then asked to name 3 cities, could you do it? think the Netherlands and Holland are the same thing.
But that don't make sense to me. Why would they name a city two different names?
I think it's a country, Dad, not a city.
You think it's a country?
No, it's a country.
Well, good. If you know something, that you don't have to think it. But you gotta make sure that you know it. Make sure you know it. Hey, so name me, say, 3 different countries. Any other 3 different countries you know?
Why? That's not gonna be on the test.
You don't know that. You never can tell, Ricky. You never know what they might ask you when you're not ready.
Venezuela, Jamaica, and France.
Well, that's good. Why are you looking? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that, okay? Don't see if your mother's doing any better. How do you raise a child who's smarter than you are? That's the question I ask myself. Because a father is supposed to teach his son about life and different things, you know, and if you can't do that, then are you still a good father?
How was I supposed to do my job? 15 newborns and a migraine that just wasn't getting better. So I talked to my doctor. He prescribed Imitrex.
Imitrex targets your total migraine. The pain, nausea, sensitivity to light and sound.
Some pain relievers are made for general kinds of pain. Imitrex is targeted. It was the first medicine of its kind believed to target the nerves and blood vessels that can trigger migraine without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication.
I can't let a migraine call the shots.
Talk to your doctor, then target your total migraine with Imitrex.
Now you can shave half as often with Jergens Naturally Smooth Shave Minimizing Moisturizer. Get seriously smooth legs you can't help but show off. Jergens Shave Minimizing Moisturizer. Love your body.
This Valentine's Day,
I'm in Alabama.
home
How can I help you? Get down here and give me a divorce.
is where the heart is.
Nobody finds their soulmate when they're 10 years old. I mean, where's the fun in that, right?
Reese Witherspoon, Sweet Home Alabama, the perfect gift for Valentine's Day.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Look at that. Oxy Booster got out iodine, ketchup, and nothing else. Tide with bleach got out everything.
Yes, I can.
You have a client meeting, a soccer game, a vet appointment, and now a gift to send. You've got enough to do. Let your neighborhood mailbox, etc. do the packing and shipping for you. There's help in here. Real help.
Come on, Seesaw. Come play with Daddy.
1, 2, and 3.
There's a snack that won't weigh you down. Quakes. Go ahead. Snack away.
CBS Tuesday, a case of friendly fire could incite an international disaster.
You cannot turn an honest mistake on the battlefield into a crime.
An all-new Jag. Then, will one attorney's greed to launch a product?
It's a device to help track children.
His big brother. Put a child in danger?
Where is he?
Oh, gosh. All-new Guardian, all-new Jag, CBS Tuesday. Imagine being on Survivor, competing for $1 million.
Go!
Imagine doing it and being deaf.
It's gonna impact playing this game.
But reading lips can be a huge advantage.
I'm a smart, awesome lady.
Because what she can't hear, she can see. So the others better watch what they say. Survivor the Amazon premieres CBS Thursday. Tomorrow, only on Eyewitness News Nightbeat at 11. This Warwick man, accused of repeatedly raping a teenager, slips through the hands of New York police.
Knapp flew under the radar for several years, but he resurfaced, if only for a short time.
See how you can help in the search for William Knapp, Rhode Island's most wanted, tomorrow only on the Nightbeat at 11.
Hello, I'm Tom Ryan. If you want to be a teacher, nurse, or a pharmacist, Rhode Island wants you. Rhode Island Student Loan is ready to help you use your talents in our state. If you work in Rhode Island after you graduate, Rhode Island Student Loan will lend you money for your education interest-free for your first 4 years of repayment. This special program is just one of the many ways Rhode Island Student Loan helps students. If you want to know more, just call or visit their website. Thank you.
Eyewitness News is coverage you can count on. Eyewitness News is first to show you all the secretly recorded tapes used in the Operation Plunderdome trial.
Bribes and extortion that were part of the way business was done.
This is the only place you can hear Buddy Cianci's voice.
All those guys intimidate you. Don't be a volunteer for the U.S. government.
Investigative reporter Jack White breaks down the tapes, making his reports clear and easy to understand.
$2 million in kickbacks and
The
bribes.
Plunderdome tapes, exclusively on Eyewitness News. Coverage you can count on. Closed caption is made possible by Alpert's Furniture Showplace.
Are you ready to go? You put these on, and I'll call an escort to take you back to your cottage.
Why are laying bed not made? Where Arlene, Emma? Where Arlene, Margaret? Where Arlene? What happened to her? Where Arlene?
What's the problem, Donna? Don't worry about Arlene, Donna.
Margaret,
Donna?
what happened to Arlene?
Donna.
What happened? Dad! She's dead! Arlene is dead!
Margaret, come on.
She's dead!
Stop it now. That's enough, Margaret.
Arlene!
Sit there.
She's dead!
Oh, they found me and Arlene that night at the movie. She was wandering around, you know, with no clothes on, and
We may be joined hereafter.
she had been scratched and beaten. She was screaming and hollering, and they couldn't get her to stop because they didn't know how to get her to stop. But I knew. But they had taken me and locked me away.
Bye, Arlene. I'll miss you.
They poked her with a needle to make her quiet. But don't it make her quiet. It make her sick. From a brain clot, they said. And they say it was nobody's fault. It's never nobody's fault.
Mom, I'm ready. Mom.
Uh-huh. Did you finish all your homework?
I'm all done. How about you?
All ready to go.
Okay. 46 plus 67. And no using your fingers.
Alright.
You gotta take the 1 and add it to the 4.
Alright. 113.
Good. Let's try another one, okay?
No, let's try some.
Since I can't remember when, and the good life seems so far away. When you're outside looking in, but now
Got them houses over there, Ricky, anew. Why in the hell would anybody want to build a house next to Forest Haven?
Okay.
Ah, come here.
oh yes they will. It's never been easy when you don't know who you are and you wanna get away from this place, but you can't get very far. But now I can feel it. I see the way things are gonna get better one day. Oh, yes, they will.
Hurry. Right who here?
How do you know where it is? There's no gravestone.
I know. You just walk over to the big tree. You put your back against a tree like this. And then you count 12 steps.
1.
Wait a minute, hold on a second.
Take your time, Donna. Take your time.
I'll count.
My legs were shorter.
3, 4, 5. Go ahead, Ricky. That's 5.
That was 6, Ricardo. You know, it's funny because them doctors had lots of big words that they called her. Yeah. But to me, she was just Earlene.
Well done.
All right. She's just my friend. Right in. My first and best friend. I think about her a lot, you know.
But sometimes it's things you think you should know and you don't.
And then who is it that decides? Like who my real mother was, and if she ever thought about me, or thought about when she gave me up. That's it, that's it. Certainly, who decides these things?
All right.
Who decided that Ricardo Thornton wasn't ever gonna know that Earlene's last name was Thornton too? Aren't you something? And who decides that he would never ever know that Earlene was his big sister?
Okay, I want to go back then.
And another, just in case you get real hungry.
She was sat there before me when I was too young to remember. And even though I didn't know it then, it really helps me now to know that I wasn't really alone. That she knew who I was. Yeah, I just never knew she was trying to tell me that I wasn't alone.
I used to come down here and swing, and I used to look up at the sky, and I used to talk to God. I used to say, well, God, I hope I can make it, and when I get out, I hope I could get me a nice job. That'd be important to me. And I hope that other people could get out of this institution too.
Hurry! Come on, Ricky, hurry!
This is my favorite swing.
Ricky, come on here!
I always liked swings.
Just seen a movie of our life.
Special Olympics has really made a difference in our family. Learn how it opens doors and breaks down barriers.
For more information, contact your local program.
Monday, Dave's all new with Matthew Broderick. And later this week, don't miss Judging Amy star Amy Brenneman, Vince Gill, Kate Winslet, Kurt Russell, and Kid Scientist this week on The Late Show.
My bathroom can't be too clean, so I use this Pine Sol cleaner instead of Mr. Clean. Because to equal the bathroom cleaning power in this one bottle of Pine Sol, you'd have to buy 3 bottles of him. I want the power of Pine Sol.
Gotta get rid of this pain fast. The moment of choice, Tylenol or Advil. Which will work better on muscle aches? Advil liquid gels work faster, stronger, better than Tylenol on tough pain. For better relief, advance to Advil.
CBS next Sunday.
I want a divorce.
When her husband left her, she opened her house
I rented out the study.
to new friends, new love, and a whole new life.
The world is full of infinite possibilities.
Emmy winner Christine Lottie, Daniel Baldwin, Oscar winner Rita Moreno.
Do you think you could love me?
Open house, CBS next Sunday.
Cagney and Lacey stars Tyne Daly and Sharon Glass reunite.
Did they send you to fire me?
Do you need firing?
But will their friendship survive?
You burned so many bridges, you don't have much of a career left. Get the hell out of my house!
All new Judging Amy, CBS Tuesday.
Monday, Dave's all new with Matthew Broderick. And later this week, don't miss Judging Amy star Amy Brenneman, Vince Gill, Kate Winslet, Kurt Russell, and Kid Scientist this week on The Late Show.
Now, live from WPRI 12. This is Eyewitness News, Night Beat.
A house explodes in Providence, knocking a local couple from bed. I'm Mark Zinni with the latest on the developments into the investigation up next.